If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like and comment telling me what you thought about it. Also be sure to go subscribe and turn on notifications to know when I post other videos, and go check out my main channel where I do other kinds of gaming content as well as just more creative stuff in general. Anyways, enjoy the video. Time to investigate this devil's breath. Yes, I am, officer. I'm doing so in the integrated suit from No Way Home. So this game calls the hybrid suit, I think. So that's interesting.
Forensics is having a hell of a time.
News reports say this is where Otto released Devil's Breath. Might have left some residue I can track.
Perhaps. So yeah, this suit is a combination of the Far From Home upgraded suit and the MCU Iron Spider suit. It's a bit over-designed, but you know.
I can isolate it.
I don't think it's that bad either. It has kind of grown on me a little bit.
Oscorp's modified CPF.
Yep, that is Devil's Breath. If you couldn't tell from the
should be able to track the
massive red splatter on the back of the sign.
Goes in a few directions.
We gotta go track it.
Find the right one.
Listen to that ominous music. And yes, I have the Iron Spider arms as my suit power. Otto has gone way too far.
Down into those vents.
You know, we knew that he didn't like Norman Osborn, but to release a bioweapon into Manhattan, to do all this, you know, crazy stuff, releasing all these prisoners, teaming up with a bunch of supervillains, he has gone way too far.
Well, this is moody.
Got a nice little secret lair here. You know, all this stuff makes you wonder how long Otto's been planning and doing all these evil shenanigans, you know? Definitely longer than like a day since he showed his tentacles, right?
Martin Lee. Can't believe this is the same man I knew at Feast. Looks like Otto recorded messages for his crew.
What does he have here?
Oh, Martin. When I first realized it was you targeting Osborn these past weeks, I was shocked and saddened. But then, as the situation evolved before
See, this is what I mean, you know? A little bit of time has passed in this game. It hasn't just been a few days. So, makes you wonder if the Otto that Peter knew was really ever there at all, or if it was all just a front for his more vengeful tendencies, I guess.
Seems like Otto and Lee have more of a history than
Thank you for the medication. It's helped some, but the episodes continue to grow stronger. Things haven't been this bad since I was a child. I feel like I'm barely in control. Yesterday, during Osborn's address, I came close to blacking out. Seeing him triggers feelings I thought I had long buried. I'm not sure how much longer I can live in his shadow. So, Otto's been hiding a lot more than he's let on.
Otto's rage is driving him. The neural interface is exacerbating it, but his hate is genuine. He'll destroy the whole city to hurt Norman.
All sorts of things here. Otto, Otto, Otto. There are much saner ways of going after Norman Osborn than teaming up with a bunch of supervillains. He's got his plans for to go up against Oscorp. He's even put up posters of Norman just to scribble on him.
Can't turn around without seeing his face. He smiles for the cameras, collects his accolades, and keeps his boot heel pressed against my neck. Why can't anyone else see how selfish he is? How reckless, how evil?
Sounds like you're projecting a little bit.
The Norman I know, the man behind the mask.
Welp, you could just expose him with some credible evidence instead of releasing a bioweapon, but I feel like I've brought that point up too many times now. He's not thinking rationally. That's the whole point of him being a supervillain.
Rhino, my second favorite Russian.
Rhino.
Otto developed a corrosive to free Rhino from his suit. A certain government agency spent years trying and failing to do that. Only took Otto a few days.
Huh, if only Otto could have, you know, developed this corrosive agent and then put that on the market and sold that, right? Could have made so much money. Could have helped so many people. But no. No, he has to do it his way. Involving terrorism and supervillainness.
I know you desire freedom from the battle suit you're sealed inside. Help me achieve my goals, and freedom shall be yours.
Okay, so Rhino, he's trying to get out of his suit. That's his motivation. Well, what do we have for Scorpion? Let's see.
Gargan, aka Scorpion, aka Crazy Pants McCrazy. Scorpion's helping Otto in exchange for a clean slate. Criminal record expunged? Gambling debts erased?
I mean, unless he gets a new identity, everybody's gonna know Mac Gargan is a Scorpion, so.
It's rare for me to admit this, Mr. Gargan. Clearing your debts was more difficult than I anticipated. You're in arrears to some demanding individuals.
So he got all this money to clear the debts for Gargan, but has no money to work on his own company. You know, it's a little silly. It's a little silly. He's gotta fix his priorities. Is all I'm saying. He's just all wacky and would rather be a supervillain than, you know, a rational thinking scientist. Okay, so we've got Vulture here. That mannequin is not an accurate portrayal of this old winged man. What does he got here, though?
Vulture's wings gave him spinal cancer.
Ooh, that is an interesting twist on the character. As far as I'm aware, that's not something from the comics.
Adrian, what bitter irony that your miraculous wings should have brought such horrors on your body. Thankfully, you are now working for me.
Oh, what? Is he now going to have a cure for cancer?
The treatment I've developed will cure you. You won't shuffle off this mortal coil just
Come
yet,
on, man.
my friend.
You're going to develop a cure for cancer. I don't know if this is just Otto losing his mind and his, you know, egotistical tendencies, but
Total live wire, that
if he
one.
could do all these things, why does he need to be a supervillain? You could just develop all this stuff and sell it and make so much money, and you wouldn't be in this mess.
To get a little closer to that goal.
But maybe that's the point. Maybe he can't actually do any of this, and it's just the thing making him crazy. All right, what does he have to say about Electro?
Max, when you first conveyed your dream to me, I thought you insane. Pure energy. But as I dove deeper into the problem, I discovered a way to give us both what we desire. I promise you, when we are done, you will be pure energy. Or so close to it as to make the difference irrelevant.
Sounds like he's just gonna, like, kill him, right? He's just gonna give him something that's gonna just turn him into electricity and just he'll die. I don't know. That's the vibe I get. So much exposition in this room, though. Ah, a map. We already have one of those, though. Just press the pause button.
Unless there's something here I'm missing.
This isn't your average ordinary map. It is a UV light map thing. Well, you shine the UV light at it.
To destroy Oscorp holdings throughout the city.
What do we got here? Scorpion, Rhino, Electro,
Scorpion must be trying
Oscorp.
to poison the city's reservoir. Another Oscorp-owned property. Rhino's targeting Oscorp's shoreline properties. Which is he hitting first? And why? Electro's disabling Oscorp power plants. Makes sense. What's
Vulture.
doing in
Hey,
Times
we're in
Square?
Times Square. That's not
Need to
good.
keep my guard up. Seems like the last stage of the plan is a direct assault on Oscorp. And most likely, Norman.
Icarus.
He's going after the Devil's Breath anti-serum. Using something called Icarus?
What is this device? All I know is that he flew too close to the sun. Very poetic. Otto is definitely the type of guy to come up with something called Icarus, or like use something called Icarus. Thinking how poetic it is. Look at this introduction. Man, shut up. I don't care who you are. You're crazy tentacle dude, and I'm gonna beat you up. See, Icarus doesn't exist. That's what I'm saying. He's totally the guy to think, that would be such a cool trap name for Spider-Man. We're gonna trap him with something called Icarus, because he flew too close. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Look. All I know is Otto's a bit of a silly guy. Building giant robo-arms. But as much of a silly guy he's really good at coordinating supervillains. Like Vulture. Wow. Spider-Man. I mean, this seems like a normal occurrence for Spider-Man. He's having a phone call with Mary Jane right now. He's fought Vulture enough for this to probably happen several times at this point.
We need to find Oscorp's Devil's Breath lab before he does.
On it right now.
Watch out, fire truck.
Permit in the city. If there's a record of the lab, I'll find it.
That's great. Okay. Talk soon, MJ.
Oh, but it's not just Vulture. We've got a 2-in-1 boss fight. Mr. Electric over here.
Trap failed?
Softened him up. Time for plan B.
We're gonna take turns punching him. Well, by punch I mean giant blasts of electricity and very sharp vulture wings. Oh!
Teamwork is beautiful, ain't it? Helping you reach those unattainable goals.
We don't have to fight Electro. We can just talk. Oh, didn't mean to use electric webs. It's okay.
That was almost heartwarming, Electro. You really grew in prison, didn't you?
Iron Arms time. Let's see how these work. Oh. Just gonna smack him away. I have the Stormbolt Discharger, which is gonna make Spider-Man look like he's glowing for a little bit, because I can't actually use the ability since they're flying in the air.
Me, Spider-Man.
What are you babbling about?
You never seen Rocky? Come on, Vulture.
Our
Ooh.
Lord ends tonight, insect.
Ugh.
Phew. Thought we had a healthy give and take. Man, have I misread
You're
this
beating up an
relationship?
old man with cancer, Spider-Man. Not saying that it's wrong in this case, I'm just saying he should be, like, defeated by now, right? He can't be that strong. His face is mostly uncovered. Oh, give me that. Smack that right onto you. Ooh, oh.
Spider-Man, I must break you.
Now, see, he's seeing Rocky.
You got it. You got my joke. I'm so happy.
Uh-oh.
You almost stopped fighting.
Wah. What are you doing, Vulture? Where'd you go? See that? Dodged it without even looking. Spider Sense definitely comes in handy. Okay. So do these Iron Arms. Get back here, Vulture. I'm gonna smack you around. Wah! These Iron Arms were not as cool as I would have hoped. Especially in this mission. Just kind of smacking him away. Oh! Alright.
Need to catch my breath. Take over, Electro.
Oh. Him? We're beating him up quite a bit, too. He's gonna have to catch his breath. Where'd you go? Not another generator. Don't you know I can just shoot webs at them and it makes it explode for some reason? Uh-oh. Oh. Here you go. Have that giant chunk of concrete, bricks. Oh, Vulture, you've made a big mistake. Maybe you guys shouldn't have teamed up, right? Taking each other out.
What's happening?
Give me that little earpiece. I want to talk to the big man himself.
Spider-Man, I presume.
Who else would it be?
Cared about this city. You'd be helping me expose.
This is the dumbest way to possibly expose Norman Osborn.
I would have restored the power. You're sick. You need help. I have all the help I need, and we will not stop until Norman gets what he deserves.
So instead of going after Norman directly and using evidence to expose his crimes, I'm just going to attack every single thing that he owns with supervillains I broke out of prison. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Well, at least those two supervillains are done. Gotta take a little bit of a rest, Spider-Man. Can't help yourself, you can't help others, you know? Close those eyes. Okay, you took a little bit too long of a nap, probably. Better hope Scorpion and Rhino haven't, like, taken over the city by this point. Reservoir time.
If I was a mercenary dressed like a scorpion, where would I be?
Huh, if only I had spider sense. That could alert me of danger. Like a crazy robotic scorpion dude.
But Octavius is paying, and he wants to torture you.
Well, that's not very nice.
I respect.
What was the point of this armor?
What did he inject me with?
Otto, is that you? In this weird dream hallucination world? Well, thank you for supporting Spider-Man through this hallucinatory experience.
I did before the neural interface affected my mind. My obsessions were always there, but the interface allowed me to fully embrace them.
Very true. Very true.
I have to fix this.
fix you. Somehow.
Ah, Peter. Always trying to shoulder the responsibility.
That's what he's known for.
Even when there's no hope.
Who says there's no hope? Just switch the little device off.
Optimism has kept me going when things look bleak. I'll miss being with you.
Now, is it
You will.
Peter's version of Otto this sappy, or is the poison just making things a little over the top, emotional?
Yes.
I mean,
sorry.
I would say over the top emotional, as if this isn't Peter's like mentor figure who he's worked with for a while, who is now turned into a big supervillain. So he has every right to be emotional. I'm just joking around. That's what I do here. Sometimes I'm just saying things that don't really make a lot of sense.
Help you. It's the neural web. It's affecting your mind.
The spider web. You need the spider web to attack the neural web,
Hard truth is, you
and that
did
will
this
save
to
him.
me. Without your help, I would have never done any of those terrible things.
Well, you decided to do those things on your own.
Should have seen what was happening.
Well, Peter, you kept leaving every single time he would turn on the device or do something, so probably could have stuck around a bit longer. Oh my gosh. It's getting worse.
Too late. Just as you were too late to help me.
We're on Mars.
You, Doc.
Is me. The Me Polite Society found in
Oh, society made me this way. Blah, 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 blah.
help me break those.
He's secretly a Sigma male. Just I couldn't see it.
I'm sorry. I'll find a way to help you. I swear it.
Stop deluding yourself. You never help anyone. The poison isn't in. You are the poison. Everyone you touch suffers.
Well, I can't touch you. You keep turning into a ball of light and disappearing. So,
Stop running from me. Let me try.
oh, you can stick to walls too? Spider Otto? Let me just zip over here real quick.
At life, love, career, you bring nothing but pain.
Now, what kind of poison did Scorpion find?
Up on you.
Poison that makes people feel super guilty.
I can help you.
Or maybe Peter just feels guilty because that's what this is how he is. That's his main feeling, I guess.
Suffocating me? No. I will let my genius shine on its own.
Oh, really? Is that why you hired like 5 other people to work for you?
Notes, stealing ideas, a rat in my own lab. To think I called you a friend.
That's not true. I'm your friend, Otto.
I am your friend, Otto. Please. There it is. The atropine.
I need the computer. Oh no. Oh my gosh.
You're just like us, boy.
Dr. Octopus.
Everything that happens now is your fault.
No, not really. Oh, Scorpion.
Are you even ready? Gave me an opening.
Doesn't matter. I'm gonna punch you. Punching solves all my problems in this game. Well, like the occasional puzzle also, but. Oh, and now he's going over there. Okay. I'll just follow you. Oh, and I almost fall to my death. Can I fall to my death in a hallucination? I don't know. Oh my gosh. It's the real Sinister Six. They're all Scorpion.
Now I know you're the poison trying to distract one down.
Wow. The poison trying to distract one down? Who's one down? Why does it need distracting?
Nice.
Okay.
A few more left.
Oh,
Let him get
hello, Scorpion. Scorpion number 4? I don't know. Owie.
down.
Get over here.
Just trying to hit him isn't working.
Ooh. Let's see how good the iron arms are against Scorpion. Oh. Wow.
One more.
Okay. Don't even really need them because it does so much damage. Nice. We did it.
Hope that's the last of them. I can barely stand up. There's the centrifuge I need.
It's assembling itself. You've fought the poison literally. And now you can access that computer. Let's go.
I think I can feel
What just happened? Oh,
Where'd my
and now you have no suit. You're in your Spidey undies.
examination if little
Is it weird to have underwear of yourself? And to also wear that underwear?
clothes on.
Alright. Supply run. Go to the Feast Center. Been away from Aunt May for too long. Peter actually hasn't met up with Aunt May this whole time. I mean, as Spider-Man he saved her, but other than that.
Keep everyone fed.
good to check in, you know.
Peter, it is so good to see you. How are you? Healthy?
I'm good. How are you holding up, May?
Good, but busy. Oh, let me go.
Oh no.
Oh, there.
I'm okay.
Didn't you tell me something once about accepting that I'm human just like everyone else?
Well, maybe she has spider powers and you just don't know about it.
Masters at turning my own words against me. I am fine, Peter. Just a little rundown.
Where's Miles? Could he help out?
Oh, he is. He's off picking up medical supplies from the relief center.
What a great guy.
It's amazing.
Miles Morales.
Quickly, we go through antibiotics.
Okay. You stay off your feet for a bit. I'll organize the unloading and check in with Miles. Deal?
Deal. Give me a chance to nurse my wounded Parker pride.
Okay. Time to make a very important phone call.
Come on, Miles, answer.
Pick up your phone,
You
Miles.
and me.
Pick up your phone. We're a spider team. Don't remember? Hey, don't silence. What do you mean milk run? You're supposed to be getting drugs. The good drugs, not the bad drugs. Uh-oh. This is very dangerous. Okay. Be very careful, Miles. Okay, just grab one. You only need one, I guess. Why take the whole box with you when you can just grab one bottle and hope that every single person in that shelter will be fine with it? Oh!
Found the exploding bulldozer.
No way those guys are still alive after that.
No! Just out!
Gentlemen,
Scorpion.
apologize. My associate is inelegant.
Poison.
He doesn't understand the fine art of persuasion.
Now he's gonna go through that weird hallucinatory episode where he's walking around listening to his mentor figure blame him for everything. That's not gonna help him get the supply route. Oh, he grabbed two bottles. All right, that's good. That's good enough for everybody.
What was that?
Check it. Now.
Run for your life, Miles. There's a big rhinoceros guy who can't really see anything, apparently. I mean, his eye holes in his mask are so far apart.
I hate taste of goose.
Okay, well, the chase of Goose is over. Miles, luckily, got out of there. And he just has to worry about all the demons and Sable agents and prisoners and other looters and criminals. But we got 2 bottles of medicine.
I have these.
Nice. Or at least one. I don't know if we lost one on the way. Oh my gosh.
Give us the wallet. Give it us, man.
How did he get that haircut in prison? Or did he get a haircut as soon as he got out of prison?
Hey, leave him alone!
But you know what? With great power comes great responsibility. And Miles has the power of knowing how to punch people
Big mistake.
after that one time he punched Spider-Man. He's basically an expert.
You can't just push people around like that.
Or what? Like this? Kid's got guts.
Hip squared.
Getting ready.
Not gonna be saying anything in a second.
Man, these criminals suck.
Whoa.
You want a taste?
They're probably not even criminals. They probably just stole the jumpsuits and thought they'd look really cool if they wore them. Like intimidate people. There's no way this would have happened in real life.
I gotta work on my fight banner.
Because, you know, a giant rhino dude chasing a kid would happen in real life. Anyway, call Peter.
Hey, I've been trying to reach you. You okay?
I'm better than okay. I think I just killed that guy.
Don't freak out, but
My super powerful
I gotta fill you in on some stuff.
punch. I was gonna come up with a name, but I couldn't think of anything. Alright, supply run is completed.
Incredible work, Miles. Stick close to Feast. If the convicts get desperate, they may try to raid the shelter.
Way ahead of you.
And as we know, Miles can punch people really well, so if they do try to break in,
Thanks, Miles.
it's in good hands. Because he'll be throwing hands with the criminals. Haha.
Oscorp's relief centers.
Think I know which one he's hitting.
Alright.
Reports
Yep, time to go after those two. Rhino and Scorpion time. No more poisoning. No more attacking children. Just mano, imano, imano. Rhino. He's bulletproof. Why don't you shoot the, massive parts of exposed skin on him? Ah. I didn't realize you were that strong in this game, Spider-Man. Should be able to throw stuff like that more often. To be fair, Rhino is an exception. As he said, there is no one his size. Alright, we have to pull something down on him. That is the wrong thing, but luckily the game slowed down. Okay. Smack him a bunch. Wow. Again, just punch, attack the exposed skin. Go for a gut punch. Oh, Scorpion. Scorpion is getting so much attention. This man is just poisoning everybody. Where does he get all this poison from? Does he like refill somewhere? Oh, he attacked Rhino. That gives me an idea if they can attack each other. I'm gonna see if Rhino can run into Scorpion. Alright, he's all webbed up. We just gotta hope that we can line it up. Oh, he's gonna throw a boulder. Oh, rock, whatever. Didn't work. Wait a minute. Oh! He actually killed Scorpion. Well, knocked him out, you know what I mean. I'm surprised it actually worked. Okay, webs still aren't doing anything. Let's see how the iron arms work against him. Probably the same as everybody else. Wow. Oh, okay, there we go. You guys weren't that tough. Look at you, taking each other out. Not exactly a great team if you guys can't work together at all. Maybe Otto should have thought about that before breaking a bunch of people out of prison. That's not very nice. You guys can just hang out in there. I'm sure they're fine. Exactly. See, Spider-Man's more thoughtful about these guys than Otto.
All right, Yuri, that's 4 down.
Oh, they're still fighting each other in there.
Something tells me they won't be as easy. They're only half our problem.
Yeah.
Devil's Breath cases are getting worse, and Oscorp is being coy about an anti-serum. I'm worried they're seeing dollar signs in a cellar.
Lee and Otto are still out there.
Nothing less from our
The last two.
Leave Devil's Breath to me. One of my best people is on it.
Pete, hey. I've been through the city, state, and federal databases. If this Devil's Breath lab does exist, it's off the books. The only other place I can think to look is in Norman's personal files.
I've already been through his office computer. Are you thinking his penthouse? That building's full of Sable's men. If they spot me, other residents could get hurt in a firefight.
Well, that's why she's gonna go in
I
there.
might be able to get in undetected. I can sneak in, find the lab's location, and get out. If anything goes wrong, I'll call you for backup.
See, that's teamwork. That's how a partnership works.
Wait for me to get nearby, then make your move.
All right, Spider Team. It's dangerous, but it's got to be done.